Actually, do you know what it is? It's because it's the weapon you get the most amount of ammo for.
Yeah, fair point. Actually, you don't. I have more shotgun ammo than anyone else.
Whew.
Pull the leather trunk.
Wrong lever!
Imagine if a boulder just started rolling down like the fucking Resident Evil.
I actually thought there was going to be one. Okay, so you gotta be careful. Stand under the middle one. I think I've killed myself by stepping too far forward on that many times.
A lot of people do.
Something about the shape of that corridor and the camera angle makes it very hard to judge.
Yeah. There's the final thing for the crown.
Oh, it's just mandatory.
Mhm.
That's odd. It almost makes me wish that Leon could wear it.
It's because I've done it a few times where like, well, the first time I played through Relay, I got all the way through. I'd already sold the crown. I was like, oh, it's just worth this like thing. Didn't realize that you could put things in it. Then it got the royal insignia, and I was like, hold on a minute. Luckily, I was like segmented saving, so I like went back, did the entire thing with the crown again, and was like, oh, that's cool.
Leon, once a Plagueis egg hatches, it's nearly impossible to remove it from the body. But if it's before it hatches, then it can be neutralized by medication. If it does hatch, you might be able to get it out by surgery before it turns into an adult. But it won't be easy. There's a high chance you won't survive the operation. As far as I know, the girl was injected with the egg before you. Her time is ticking. You should prepare yourself for the worst case scenario.
Welcome.
Creepy.
Hey, she's the one who signs it with lipstick. It's not my fault.
Okay, right, so 2 incendiaries, 2 handguns.
I read it as I saw it. Writing. Guess mark.
Fair.
Thank you.
I haven't put the royal insignia on the crown yet.
Nope. Gotta complete the crown jewels. Man, Man, the crown jewels are the most hideous, gaudy piece of jewelry I've ever seen.
If I was like royalty, I would straight up refuse to wear it. Just like, no.
Throw that shit in the trash.
And then throw yourself in there when you get there.
I want a Gucci and Cabana watch.
Just gonna... I always feel fucking dirty buying a first aid spray. Don't know why.
I'm just not gonna...
I feel like
I'm not
like
gonna
a scrub.
answer that. I'm just gonna let that sit.
Just genuinely feel like a scrub whenever I have to buy one. Just
Oh, a scrub, right, that's what you meant.
What did you think I meant?
Nothing.
Never mind.
Can you upgrade the capacity on the Magnum?
No.
Well then.
Probably gonna be worth selling it.
I honestly forgot that you are actually limited by story progression on what upgrades you can get.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's okay with me. Those upgrades are fine.
Which they kind of have to, because you earn enough money by the mid-game to fully upgrade a single weapon.
Not even by mid-game.
Yeah, probably earlier
I
than
could
that.
have easily had the handgun fully upgraded by now.
Yeah, by just the village.
Yeah.
I guess
you
you do that.
min-max the shit out of this game anyway.
Yeah.
Like I tend to.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, so have you done the Taskmaster challenges on Spider-Man?
No, not yet. I've done some of them.
I've done all of them. He will come and find you.
Yeah, you have a fight with him. I've had that part.
Did you win?
Yes. Well, the bit where he gets away, I've got up to that.
Right. But you know, I mean, like you fight him and then he escapes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that can happen twice. Like the first time I fought him, I actually lost because he kept countering all my moves and I didn't have much health.
Kind of his thing.
Yeah. So I did more of his challenges and fought him again, and was able to beat him. And fuck, I don't know if you've done any of the stealth challenges.
Yeah.
Dude,
I really enjoy this.
when you like, I don't know if you like. Okay, when we actually did the video for the channel,
Yeah.
do you remember how during the stealth sections you were using the web strike over and over again?
Yeah.
That's how you fucking get the highest score in those stealth challenges.
Yeah.
Is
I
you
know.
turn yourself into a fucking bullet,
Yeah.
and you just figure out the exact perfect path so that you're fucking shooting from one guy to the next instantly.
It's great.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Everything about that game I've loved so far. Didn't like a part of the ending though, but I don't want to spoil it because I'll tell you, like, off-
We'll talk about that off camera because I do want to talk about the ending as well.
Yeah.
Can you give me
Oh,
a
so look.
hint? Can you give me a hint?
Oh, well.
Because like, is it the sad thing?
Yeah.
I appreciate that they actually had the maturity to do that.
I appreciate that they had the balls to do it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like, shit.
Like, it's the first time I've ever actually seen them like,
Go
because that
far.
well, because I've heard. I'm gonna talk around it for people. People who've seen the ending will know what I mean, but those who haven't won't understand.
Yeah.
I have seen the choice that superheroes are forced to make a million times,
Yeah.
and the solution has been the same every single fucking time, and it always pisses me off. And
Yeah.
it's, no, I've discovered a third solution.
Yeah.
And I hate that. I hate that so much because it nullifies the whole point of the question.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the game having the balls to say, no, there isn't a third option.
Yeah. It is either this or this. And I, at one point, I genuinely didn't know which way he was gonna go.
Neither, so it's same. I
was just like,
know
oh,
in the
shit.
end I knew.
Yeah, like once it got close to like that point, but I was like, he's gonna have to
Well,
make a choice. and I
Part of
don't
me
know if-
was like cynical about it because I was like, for gameplay reasons, he has to pick the second option.
Yeah.
But then I was just like, yeah. But also that is the choice he would make.
Yeah, it is. He's Spider-Man.
Fuck, that game is so fucking good. Everyone should buy it and play it. It's so good.
I've said it 1,000 times. Like, people keep asking me what if they can borrow it. I'm like, no, because I'm still playing it. You finished it though. I know.
I gotta do it 100%. I gotta get that platinum.
I'm not even bothered about the platinum. I just want to go through the story again. Cause it's fun as hell.
I got the platinum myself, so if you're at all interested in that, it's very doable. The most annoying part is doing 100% of every bureau.
Yeah.
That's my only gripe with the game, is that there's actually too many crimes.
Yeah.
The randomly generated crimes, there's like, you have to do 20 per bureau,
No, damn it.
like
Yeah.
5 of each type, and it's just too many. It turns into a chore by the end.
Yeah. Also, this is how you really easily beat Dr. Salazar in this section.
Do you have any rifle?
No, I don't. I ran out.
TMP? Anything?
I have a lot of TMP actually.
Let's use that fucking stabilizer. Make sure you re-equip. Oh, you got it equipped. Hey, Salazar! Or whatever the fuck you're, Salvador.
You might want to fast forward this section.
Okay, I'm gonna fast forward this.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, no, he's dead. Okay. Isn't there a second one on this difficulty?
I don't know, but he's dead. So
I'm gonna speed the fucking shit out of that.
it's a flashy thing. I want the flashy thing.
Put the
Why
flashy,
does that sum up 90% of my Resident Evil experience? Oh, a flashy thing. I need the flashy thing.
Put the flashy thing down, Reese. You don't know where it's been.
Put the flashy thing down.
Now you said that. You said that.
There's supposed to be a guy in here. Oh, well. Give me the staff.
Well, there is a guy in here. He's just not feeling too well.
Funny.
He's all falling apart. Ain't got meat. He ain't got much meat on those bones. He's a little thin.
Okay, that's stretching it.
He's missing a few legs.
But he doesn't.
He's missing a little of everything. He
Rare.
can't see too well.
Splat.
His hearing's going.
No.
He's bone idle. Yeah, I'm still gonna stop. I'll stop. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I knew there was a second one. There was a second one.
Bitch! I took 70 shots. TMP is good.
I never said it wasn't.
No, but fuck people who say it's not.
Fuck you, Pat, I guess.
Hi guys. Line it up for me. See if I can get it. You. Yay. Yay.
Nice shot. You actually made the grenade useful.
Everything in this game can be useful if you need it, except Ashley.
Now, that is not true. Because if you give her the suit of armor, and you
Even
leave her,
then, she's not useful.
and you leave her in the middle of the room, she's a good distraction.
Debatable.
It's like, look at these ballistics.
The ballistics you can't see because of the armor. It's the only time Ashley is flat-chested.
I'm like thinking about it, and it's just like, do you remember the Femnoids from Austin Powers 1?
Yeah.
I'm just imagining like, it's like, look at these ballistics, and then the fucking suit of armor has machine guns on the tits.
Wait, what?
Did you feel that?
Is it still going? No, it's not.
No, it's not. In fact, you might want to move. Oh, how nice of them they'll patiently wait for you.
Yeah. Money! You know, for reasons.
I have serious questions about how this organization is funded. And now, actually, I've just realized the question has been answered. There was a Pharaoh's tomb under here. In Spain.
Europe.
There was a European king Pharaoh's tomb under... What the fuck is this place? What is this
Europe.
place? Really?
No one ever said it was Spain.
Fuck off. It's Eastern Europe, alright? That's something like that.
Yeah.
It's it's near. I can't see it.
Che Guevara?
No, it's Czechoslovakia. I can't do it.
Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
I'll finish your joke for you, buddy.
Oh, that's the fate of this channel. I set him up, you knock him down. Was that really worth?
I wanted,
Yeah.
I wanted the extra health.
This section can get a bit rough. Boy, it's a good thing it didn't take any of us a while to figure out you can shoot those.
Really rare.
I honestly don't remember, but I feel like somebody had trouble with that. You know what I mean?
You guys are jumping very early.
They didn't jump, you shot them and they fell.
No, one jumped like extremely early.
Oh. Must have been too eager. Okay, calm down, mate. Come on.
See what I mean? Extremely early.
Yeah, okay, that one was weirdly early. It's a consequence of playing on normal, alright? Their AI is too aggressive now, so they keep jumping the gun.
Makes it easier. Doink. I like how my doinks got sitting, like, more angry as I failed the doink, doink, doink!
Yeah, I'm familiar with your angry doinking.
Go. Ah, I almost had it.
Did you try to grab the fucking shotgun
Yeah.
shells?
Ah, shit.
Oh. This is a problem.
No, it's not.
It was a problem.
Oh, no, it ain't. This is a problem, though. Never mind. Oh no, he did. I thought he didn't make it. That I thought he jumped too late. It's gonna be the part where I turn around and there's a fucking wooden block.
Yeah.
Called it!
For some reason, I remember like there being a QTE for those planks.
There
there
is.
for-
You can choose shoot them though.
Alright. I figure that's in case you're out of ammo.
Yeah.
So this is the point where you get that shit because you're not gonna be able to in a few seconds.
What's up here?
It's just the ambient Ganado noise, you know, that permeates throughout the mine.
So, yeah, this is what you want to know.
Oh,
Shit.
sorry mates, I have to work on my aim. Mind if I practice on your heads?
Very sure you're not supposed to look like that. Also, we're remarkably still.
Oh dear. Oh, the 60 frames are getting to us. Dodge, duck, jump and dive.
Bye, guys. Oh, come
Leon,
on!
Leon, drop the fucking shotgun.
Well done. I wonder if the Balrog's down there as well.
Do you know what I want to see?
What?
I want to see that exact same QTE, but what he's holding in his right hand is the rocket launcher. Just to make it extra absurd. It's like, no, it's my baby.
It's the infinite launcher.
Yeah. You know what? That's actually probably going to be a thing. If people are using their infinite launcher, there's probably been a few people who saw it that way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God, my throat. I'm dying.
Are we back where we came from?
Yeah.
What was the point of all that?
To get the offering
Key?
for the lion. Yeah, pretty much. But we're also going to run all the way back to the mercenary.
We went on a weird roundabout minecart adventure a la fucking Donkey Kong.
I was going to say DuckTales, but okay.
Yeah. For the sake of getting a key
Yes.
to get through one door.
Yes.
Leon, I think maybe you could probably have just walked around the building.
Probably.
Thank you. Is that? Huh? Thank. What are you buying? What are you buying?
No upgrade for the broken board? No. Fuck. I don't know if you're still planning to replace it with the Killer 7.
Probably.
Because if you are, then it's not worth buying the other upgrades for it.
Might as well just sell it now.
It's up to you.
What are you
How much is it
selling?
worth? I think it's 50, 46. Hit me over the 100,000 mark.
What are you buying?
Is there any, like, specifically that I want to upgrade?
Thank you. Thank you.
No, I'm pretty fine with how we are at the moment, so I think we'll just leave it for now in case we get any more.
Yeah.
Ammo.
Yeah, I think we're good. Alright,
Yeah.
so we've got the key we needed. We've sold all our shit. Your inventory got slightly neater in like a half second.
Slightly. It sensed my OCD and was like, oh shit.
It bothers me that there's only a single bullet in that box.
Yeah.
You just rattling it around. Oh, I better put this in.
Wait, what the
There we
shit?
go.
Oh, that's what happened. I went. Yeah, okay.
What was freaking you out?
It's because I thought I'd placed it down, but I hadn't. Never mind.
Okay.
It's all good.
I have no idea what you mean, but we'll just go with it.
Don't worry about it. All is well.
I'm worrying about it. You shouldn't have pointed it out. Now I'm worrying about it.
You should be. Oh. I want to see if I could just stand in the fire and see what would happen.
Yeah.
Where does that light come from?
Don't think about it. Well, that reminds me, Dash, who's been, I said before, who's been playing the Spider-Man game,
Yeah.
she pointed out something that I hadn't noticed. The Iron Spider
Yeah.
actually gives off light with its eyes.
Yeah.
If you lean up against a wall, you can see it.
It's pretty fucking cool. There's a lot of attention to detail. in that
Yeah.
game.
So actually, I'm curious because you mentioned there was one thing you didn't like, and it was the sad thing. Do you mean not like as in they shouldn't have done it, or as in that bothered you because it was sad?
Bothered me because it was sad.
Which was the intention?
Like, there wasn't a part of that game that I didn't like, if I'm entirely
Yeah.
honest.
You might feel differently when you're having to mop up the crimes for 100%.
Yeah.
But it's not even like bad gameplay. It's just they could have afforded to have been like half as many.
Yeah.
I feel like if there had been like 3 crimes per district for each type, that would have solved the problem.
I love putting the fire rate up on this thing.
That was fucked. Something about the way his animations were just click-clacking like that just really weirded me out. Do you know what it is? It's because the gun is firing. The second shot is going off before he's even brought the gun back down in position. Oh, my back. Is it not enough? Is it not enough that I fucking broke my back falling down the stairs? Yeah, I have to shoot it as well?
I have one shot left in this thing.
Oh, so the other hand is not going down.
Oh yeah, I remember
Oh, that's why.
that.
Wait, I've never shot that switch. So there's another way to do that.
Oh, hello! Hi guys.
That was lucky.
Hi guys!
The fucking reach around on that flail is ridiculous. Like, that's the most ridiculous I've ever seen it, where his body does like a full like 170 degrees.
Yeah. My knee goes down, my knee comes up.
So I'm just imagining like an outward shot of the statue, and it's just got money in each hand. It's like, you want this, don't you?
What the fuck? I fell through the hand!
No, you fell off it. If it's not at your level, you will not land on it, regardless of whether it's above or below.
Fell through it. It's retarded. Speaking of
Yeah,
which,
you got your money. Calm, please, calm. You gotta be zen.
got that. It's a really shit Overwatch joke.
Oh, that's what you were going for.
Yeah.
I thought you said yada was just the fucking stereotypical Japanese word for like, nah.
No, I wasn't
Yada.
going for the weeby thing.
No, you didn't go for the weep thing, you went for the other weep thing.
Yeah. It's not even a weeb thing, it's just a game thing. Like,
I don't know, Overwatch is pretty weep.
So why is it stopped? Bitch.
No, it's not stopped, it's just taking longer because it now has to make more stops. The bus route has gotten longer on these hands. Pretty soon you'll have to start calling an Uber to get around.
Wait, what? Why can't I pull this lever? Oh, because I've already pulled this one. God
Yes,
damn
you
it.
have. And now drop down. Oh,
Guys, I'm going full link on this bitch.
you got 3 TMP rounds.
30.
Was it 30? Oh,
It's 30,
I thought it said 3. In my head, 3 was funnier, so that became reality.
right? So that's how that works.
Yep.
That's why your dick's so small.
That's not funny.
It is to me. Did you see the newest Dragon Ball Z abridged episodes, by the way?
No, I haven't, because I haven't caught up yet.
So good.
I'm currently trying to catch up on fucking Critical Role, which is probably going to take me the better part of the next 5 years. If I listen to one podcast every single day, then I should finish it by 2019 July. It's a lot of episodes.
Ah, Still hurts.
They played once a week for 3 years.
Jesus.
And those episodes are like over in excess of 2.5 hours long.
Nice you could join us, Mr. Scott.
Here we go.
Maybe I should be watching Critical Role Abridged.
Sacred light that's about to begin at this tower shall endow the girl with magnificent power.
I want to know what our
She
power
will
would be.
join us, become
Bigger tits?
one of us.
This is no ritual.
That's not,
It's
you know, I'm
terrorism.
wondering about that, right?
Isn't that a popular word these days?
What they did to her was just turn it into a
We've
Ganado.
prepared a special
Yeah.
So
ritual
where's the
for
great
you.
power come in?
Well, they haven't actually given her the great power because Salazar never gets the chance.
Well, no, what I mean is like, it's been established that the only ones who get sick powers are the ones with the Master Plagus.
Yeah.
And they can't control her if she has one of those.
He's such a little bitch.
Actually, how many Master Plagas are there in this game? There's only the 2, isn't there?
Maybe.
Well, I mean, no, Krauser must have one, I guess?
Yeah, it is. So there's Krauser, Salazar, Mendez, and Sadler.
Yeah,
The 4 main bosses.
yeah, the 4 kings. No? No, nothing? Okay.
Yeah. I think I can take out that guy from here.
That always bothered me about the 4 kings fighting Dark Souls. There was not 4. They are actually infinite. They spawn infinitely the longer that fight goes on. So better not let it go on too long. You know what, actually I'm interested in that now. I'm gonna look that up when I get a chance.
What, how many kings can you actually get?
Well,
to
because
spawn?
like, the problem is staying alive, but what if you're just using a cheat to have infinite health? How far can that boss fight go? Are you trying to fuck with the AI to think it's safe to go up? Does this actually work?
The thing is, though, like the guy at the bottom just keeps sending them in unless you kill them.
Oh, they're infinite.
Yeah. The guy that's right. Oh, hold up.
This is so stupid.
But it works.
Ah, the barrel has stopped. No, the barrel is coming. The barrel has stopped. The barrel is coming. This is the saddest game of Donkey Kong I've ever seen. Also, there's something flashing on the ceiling to your top left. Top left, look up. There.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a dead guy.
Ah,
I'll kill this guy. Or not.
you tried.
I have no ammo. Shit. Fucking with you guys is probably not the best idea.
Hmm. Okay, so I keep coming back to it just because it's been on my brain a lot recently.
Yeah.
But I have a tip for you when you do the challenges for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And it's the combat challenges.
Okay.
Nothing else matters except speed. Literally nothing else.
Okay.
So, since you beat the story and you have the certain suit power,
Yeah.
the really, really good one,
The really overpowered one.
the refill one,
Yeah.
use that and spam trip mines.
Oh.
And that will just end the fight. You will end it so quickly that in some cases I had 20,000 more points than I needed for the highest score.
Shit.
It's like, you need 50,000, you got 70.
Yeah.
How even?
What did you do?
Like, your combo score and full health sucked, but your time is fucking is just over the top. And I'm losing the ability to talk again.
That's fine. We all do sometimes.
Some more than others.
It's a lift. Go up? No. Go down.
Like, that wasn't even giving you an option. It's just like, there's a button. Do you want to press it?
Maybe.
Oh,
What
my
the fuck?
back!
Bitch, you
Archer.
run heads, because that's how you get sorry.
Someone else is shooting at you. It's not all good if they're level with you. Or they're above you. Or to your
Above.
side.
Crowd control.
To Major
Crowd control to Major Tom.
Yeah. Yeah. Major Tom was into some sick combos.